And we are live. Yo. What is up, everybody? Hope that everyone have a wonderful and fantastic day today. How are we feeling today? Hope that second day of 2026 has been kind to all of us. We back finally. It's been a while. So the plan for today is to do some summon first and foremost. Here's hoping that we got lucky so that we don't really spend too much resources into the summon. I just want to have one. I don't really need copy unless if it's a exclusive unit that might not get a rerun, or it will get a rerun but it's gonna take a while, such as seasonal units. Then we can kind of maybe we can do a bit more summon, because that's what I think I'm going to do from now on, because all this time every single banner I always pull and it's not quite feasible, especially for F2P, for free to play. They do give a lot of gems and ticket and those kind of things, but if I keep summoning on every single banner that shows up, like even now my golden mileage ticket has been used quite a bit and I am pretty scared because of it. I've been stocking quite a bit of those golden mileage ticket from day one basically, and right now it's like really low. It's still quite high, but it's just really low compared to previously before I use up everything. So yeah, okay, hold on, give me 1 second, let me test. Okay, yeah, the chats work, so good. But yeah, that's basically the intro, really. Let me get it all set up. Yeah, now it doesn't work for some reason. Why are you not working? Yesterday works just fine using game capture, and now it doesn't want to do it. Give me 1 second. Why is this not working? I guess let me try to relaunch the game. Because yesterday works just fine with game capture. No issue whatsoever, but now it just refused to do so. Something always goes wrong. Feels good to be back. The jank is keep janking. The jankening. Or is it because I'm using studio mode? I don't think so. Yesterday I did that as well. And it works just fine. So I have no clue as to why this is happening. But and now window capture doesn't want to work either. What is going on? Okay, let me just try to switch over. Like so. No, it did not work. Why are you not work? So game capture doesn't work. Window capture doesn't work too. What the heck? What is happening? Why is this a thing? Let me try window mode for the game. Maybe that will do something. Hopefully. What is going on? Why is this happening? Give me one moment. I mean, if push comes to shove, I'll just window capture it. Or screen capture it, not window. Because both doesn't work at all. Which is wild. I did relaunch the game as well. Okay. Let's display capture. Okay, well, this obviously is gonna work, but I don't know, man. What is going on? Anywho, sorry for the wait, and it just happens. I have no clue why, but it is what it is. But we back with display capture. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, we good. So I think we're good to go. Let me do that, and then a transition. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back. So let me just grab all of this first, and then we can do the summon. It, you know, may be quick, maybe not. It depends on our luck. But fingers crossed, it's gonna be the first one. It's just a quick one, you know, because I don't want to spend too much. We have 33k, that's a good, you know, that's good, because the next collab IP has been teased, so yeah. Yeah. So we need a lot of resources, and yeah, earlier I did mention about the gold mileage ticket. Look at that, it's only 490, so I can only redeem 2 units, and that's it. I used to have like above 1k, above like 1,200 plus or something like that, but like I said, with the way I do things, every single banner I always summon, it ended up using a lot of golden mileage ticket, and also I don't really save up a lot of gems too on top of that. So from now on, I'm just going to do those. If the rerun banner is a unit that I can get from the normal summon, I'll just ignore it, you know. Like today, for example, like this, like not today, like this event, for example, there's a rerun of Red Hood, Rapi Red Hood. I don't need to pull for this. I'll just save up for the next unit, the next new unit, you know, because I can just get it from here. Look at that. So yeah. We do have this as well, actually. So it might be a good idea to start with this, yeah? Is this a... Is it paid or... Do we get any... Pilgrim unit? Yes, we can. Okay. It's really low. But yeah, I guess we can start from this, and then we can, after that, we can go to Snow White. She looks so badass, dude. Okay, anyway, first recruit. Let's do it. It's free, right? Okay, yeah. Come on, gold. Nope. Nope. Okay, we skip. Next. Come on, gold. 4% SSR, let's go. There it is. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ooh, got 2. Heck yeah. Let's see. Who's first? Ooh. You know. Ah, rest in peace. Literally. but I'm still hoping that they will be back. If not, then you know, they go out with a bang. Like a goddess they are, you know. So next one. Nah, okay. Because sometimes they juke you. They show the purple, but then when the door open is gold. So, okay, last one. Nah, okay, well, nope, see? What did I say? Another 2, baby. And how many SR? Tetra again, of course, of course. Volume. Let's go. And then another Tetra, of course. That's sugar as well. Nice. Like, how many S? All SR, 2 SS. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, dude. This never happened to me before. Streamer luck. Streamer luck, that's all I can say. Okay, here we go. We have 52 tickets as well, so I would rather spend only 20 or 30 tickets, and we got it. And then we can save up the rest of the tickets and also stocked up more of the gems as well. Because it's 1%, 4% SSR, so you know, here we goes. First pool, baby. Alright. Nah. Okay. Second pool. Nah. Oh boy. Are we sucking all the luck already because the step up banner thingy? So this is the 4th time. There it is. Okay, we good. It's fine. I'm fine because we are not using a single gems. Boom. Of course. You know, the right up one, nah. 1%, nah. It's never gonna show up. Okay, last 10 ticket. Oof. Okay. This hurts, man. This hurts. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. The first one too. Pilgrim. There it is. Yes, sir. We done. There she is. Whew. So sick, dude. So sick. What a badass. There we are. So we use up 52 tickets plus 800. No, not 800. 2,400. There we go. I don't know why I think of 800 for some reason. Anyway, yeah, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. But, yeah. So this going to be... Let me see the stuff here. The skills and whatnot. Because I haven't really read anything about her. yet. So let's check it out. 7 dwarfs 5 plus 6. Activates every 0.2 second while charging. Interesting. Oh yeah, she is a sniper, right? Yes. Affect the enemy unit nearest to the crosshair that is not in lock-on status. Lock-on function designates the enemy as a target of 7 dwarfs. Max lock-on targets 5. Huh. Sniper rifle that is a lock. So it's like a homing missile in a way. Removal condition. Performing a normal attack or taking cover. Activates every... Yeah, it's basically just a lock on to a target. So you don't really have to like pinpoint accuracy shooting an enemy. Just kind of like Modernia in a way. So just hover over around the enemies and then they will lock on to 5 of them and then you just shoot and rinse and repeat. I guess, I don't know. Activates every 2 rounds like 0.2 second while charging. Effect self, auto fire ready. Functions, load 7 dwarfs with ammo. Okay. Effect defense up continuously. Max ammo loaded by auto fire ready 5. Removal condition, performing a normal attack. What? So you don't release the fire? The shoot? So you just hold? Activates every 0.2 second while charging. Affect all enemies in lock-on status. Damage taken. Oh, Jesus. You are an attacker with a debuff too on top of that. Jesus, okay. Oh. Activates when attacking with full charge. Auto fire. Function attacks lock on target with 7 dwarfs. Effect 1 deals attack affect all enemies. Is this all enemies as in like everything on the screen or the lock on one? Because of this, the lock on one, there's only 5 of them. Oh, it's being specified down here. Okay, so this is for literally the whole screen. So how long does she charge? Because if this normal charging like a sniper rifle is only 2 seconds, but it trigger every 0.2 seconds, so yeah, it proc quite a lot. So in 1 second basically, right? Because the lock-on maximum is 5. I mean, I don't know if it goes up with level. Anyway, and deals this amount of final attack as damage. Affects the lock on target. Attacks sequentially based on the amount of ammo loaded by auto fire ready. So it's not like one full shot, it's like bang 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 5 times. Got you. Activates when attacking with full charge while in 7 dwarfs fully active status. Affects self. This is a long one. With full charge, 7 dwarfs fully active status. Affects self. Number of uses of 7 dwarfs fully active goes down by 1. Activates when performing a normal attack while not in full burst. Affects self. Remove 7 dwarfs fully active. Ah, is the burst. When attacking full charge while in 7 dwarf fully active status. So while in burst, attacking with full charge, number of uses. Yeah, okay, so it's ammo based basically. Okay. Next, Shades of White. Activates at the start of battle. Affects self. Fixes charge time at 1.2 second continuously. There you have it. So there you have it. So her... Wait, yeah, okay. So I guess charge speed doesn't do anything on her then? Because of this? Because immediately your charge speed is already set to 1.2 seconds continuously throughout the battle. So yeah, overload stats, then you can basically go LA attack like per usual, and not charge speed, probably crit damage, crit rate, charge damage. For ammo, I'm not sure, to be honest with you. This is just my first look, to be honest. This is what came out from in my brain. I know there are probably already people cooking already, making the ideal set stats and those kind of thing. I will check them, obviously. But it's just for my own understanding. Activates during full charge. Effect self gains pierce attack up. Damage to parts goes up too. So she has self buff attack. She also has a debuff. Dang, Snow White. Activates when entering burst stage 3. Attack up again. Jesus. Bro. Full charge for 5 seconds and her full charge is 1.2 seconds. This thing is forever going to be it's active 100%. It is 100% uptime basically. What about the damage taken? Well, yeah, this lasts for 4 seconds. Yeah, this will always 100% uptime. This also always 100% uptime. My goodness, dude. And then this is only when you enter burst 3. That's a lot of attack. Jesus. Activates when at full charge only while in 7 hours fully active status. Effect self charge damage for 1 round. Okay. Sequential attack goes up for 1 round. Just 1 round? Sequentially for the designated numbers of attack. If the number of targets is fewer than the number of attack, the remaining attack will be directed at the first target again. Yep, understandable. Target or in taunt or attract status won't be attacked repeatedly because of their status. Instead, they only change the order of attacks. So only for 1 bullet? Yeah, this one works as like her old burst, right? You fully charge, bam, and then unload, that's it. So let's see what your bursts are. Attack damage goes up. Jesus. She said, I want attack. I want some damage. And damage she has. Oh gee, 712 fully active function. Increase max number of lock on target and max ammo loaded by auto fire ready, but also increases charge time. Okay. Number of uses 2. Right. So fixed charge time at 3.2 seconds continuously. Yeah, so it's just a lot longer. It's like again. Okay. So I'm not sure if the charge time goes up by 3.2 seconds increases the amount of charge she did, or just the same charge amount, but it just takes longer, you know? Like say in... Who was it who has that thing where you... When you're in burst, you increases the charge. Is it Alice? Alice increases the charge speed. Her maximum is still the same. The only thing I can think of is Ayn currently, because she does has sometimes increases charge. Anyway, yeah, you got the point. But yeah, so if it is only the charge time while the amount of charge she did is still the same, then yeah. I mean, you know, it's balanced things out a little bit with the amount of things she has right now. Max lock on target become 10 continuously as long as you have this, right? because I'm assuming after you max charge it, and then if you release it, basically you're shooting, that uses 1 charge. But if you just keep holding on it, but I don't think that's gonna work. If you just keep holding on it, then the reload itself is... Do you need to do anything to reload? While charging. Out of fire. Yeah, so maybe. Because even if your charge is full, technically you are still charging, right? So you can just keep abusing this lock on target and a max ammo thingy until you get stunned or you have to take cover. I mean, there are plenty of units right nowadays that can just ignore damage, really. If you're about to get one shot by an enemy, like shield, still OP to this day, you know? You have Noah as well to just grant you invincibility so that you can just stay there, you know? Or heck, even if you need to take some damage, there's Blanc that gives you indomitability if your HP is low enough. So you can just tank more damage for a couple seconds while still charging. Ooh-wee. Okay, max ammo loaded by autofire, yeah, then continuously. Removal condition with the number of uses reaches 0. Which one? Like this number? Or this ammo number we're talking about? I'm assuming it's this number, but yeah. Affect all destructible projectiles. Oh, okay. Now that's interesting. Because I don't think there is a unit that has a destruct. I mean, probably there is, but not much. But yeah, she is like a walking fortress, literally. You have attack buff. You have a lot of damage. Obviously, it's freaking Snow White, dude. And then you also have a debuff on the enemy. And if that's not enough, we have intercept missile to to shoot down all these projectiles from the enemy too. Oh Lord have mercy. Sick. But yeah, I can't really build her just yet because I just used up a lot of my resources. So just she have to wait for a little bit, basically. Do I want to do this yet? I don't know. I'll think about it later. What do I want to do? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so now let's get into the despair. Oh, I know it's gonna be bad. I know it's gonna be bad. Just look at this picture. Look at this picture. It's way too happy. This is NIKKE. This is not right. This is way too happy. It's not supposed to happen, you know? But anyway. Where was it? Record repository. So we can start from the top and then walk our way. What is this? Ah, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, that update is really good, dude. I've been wanting some of this, like some types of this feature, but then they just deliver it like, bruh. Yes. That's so good. Okay. Let's get straight into it. Boom.
상태는 어때요?
나쁘지 않다. 아니, 정정하지. 아주 좋다. 몸이 마음대로 움직인다는 게 이런 느낌이었군. 너무 오랫동안 잊고 있었다.
이제 와서 얘긴데 당신들 용케도 그런 상태로 지상을 돌아다녔었군요. 엉망진창이에요. 멀쩡한 부품이 하나도 없는 수준이었죠. 그리고 홍련은 소체 자체가 양산형에 가깝더라고요.
Yep.
기가 막힐 정도예요. 그럼에도 그만큼 싸워왔다는 게 대단하다는 얘기긴 하지만
그래, 우리는 대단하다.
일단
They are
당신의
goddess for a
바디는
reason, man.
완전히 수리 및 개량되었어요. 많이 움직여서 많이 익숙해지도록 해요. 무장들은 어때요? 마음에 들어요? 당신이 사용하던 무장과 최대한 비슷한 것들로 준비했어요.
좀 가벼운 것 같다. 그래서 약한 것 같다.
가볍다고 약한 게 아니에요. 기술의 발전은 경량화부터라고요.
True,
그래도
but
너무 가벼워서 약한 것 같다.
약하지 않다고요.
그럼 무기와 탄환을 가득 실어다오.
so that's why.
기껏 무장의 성능은 올리면서 경량화에 성공했는데 무게를 늘려서 뭘 어쩌겠다는 건가요?
무기는 많으면 많을수록 좋다.
Yes, agree.
알겠어요.
agree.
한계치까지 실어다오.
알겠다고요.
고맙다. 홍련과 라푼젤의 상태는 어떻지?
살려놨어요. 정확히는 뇌만 브레인 쉘터에 보관 중인 상태죠. 바디는 쓸 수 없어요. 고칠 수 있는 수준이 아니거든요.
Oof.
다행이군. 그럼 언제 새로운 바디를 받을 수 있지?
안 돼요.
뭐?
에덴엔 니케 제작 기술은 없거든요.
이해가 안 가는군. 그럼 지금까지 했던 건 뭐지?
만들어져 있는 바디를 개조하고 고치는 건 가능해요. 하지만 처음부터 만드는 건 안 돼요. 방주가 님프를 다루는 것과 비슷한 상황이라 보면 되겠네요. 방주에서 탈주할 때 가져올 수 있는 건 죄다 챙겨서 도망쳐 나왔지만 일개 MMR의 연구원이었던 제가 니케 제작 기술까지 들고 나올 순 없었죠. 니케 제작 기술은 방주의 3대 기업이 꽉 잡고 있으니까.
그럼 어떻게 되는 거지?
기술을 받아야죠. 방주에게.
Well then.
그 사람이 에덴으로 오고 있어요. 그 사람을 통해서 방주에게 니케 제작 기술을 양도해달라고 요구해볼 생각이에요.
너는 그래도 괜찮은 건가?
당연히 안 괜찮죠. 자존심도 상하고 기분도 나빠요. 요한이야 뭐 말할 것도 없고. 하지만 이번 퀸 공략전을 통해 깨달은 게 있어요. 자존심이나 신념 같은 건 집어넣어두고 좀 더 힘을 키워야 했었다고.
There you go.
당신들에게 우리의 기술을 전달하고 우리가 당신들의 기술을 전수받았으면 좀 더 다른 결과가 나올 수 있지 않았을까 하고.
Yeah. Isabel and Haran is probably still here.
뭐
Probably.
지나간 마당에 아무런 소용없는 얘기겠지만
나도 그렇다. 퀸이라는 존재에 대해 너무 안일하게 생각했다. 그저 개념적으로 존재하는 무언가라고 막연하게 생각했었지. 그래서 이 정도면 충분하겠지라고 생각했던 것 같다. 너무 안일했어. 반성하고 있다.
예,
방주에게 니케 제작 기술을 전달받으면 노아도 복귀 가능하겠군.
그러길 바래야죠.
하란과 이사벨은? 미안하다.
아니, 괜찮아요. 그 둘은 제가 이 말을 입에 담을 줄은 몰랐지만 승리의 여신답게
They are.
떠났어요.
They
그러니
absolutely are.
괜찮아요.
그래.
좀 쉬어요. 테스트하느라고 고생 많았을 테니까.
그래, 수고 많았다.
Snow White lies on the bed and stares at the ceiling. Her thoughts are all over the place. However, the mental turmoil soon settles, condensing into a single thought: kill the queen. The one who desecrated the beautiful white flower, Lilywise. Kill the queen, no matter what. Snow White closes her eyes and falls asleep. For some reason, she feels as if she is about to dream of the past. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. That's the premise of the event. Yeah, well, you know, when the dust settles, we can all we can do is just what if, you know? Like Cecil just now said, if we just, you know, put aside our pride and whatnot, everyone's probably still here. You know, Haran, Isabel, Noah, they're probably still here. Heck, we might even be defeating the queen right then and there, you know? But that's just if. But the realities are, things already happen. Right now, all we can do is just if, you know? Just what if. Holy. So what's the title of this? Close your eyes, dream of the past. It should be this one, right? Young 1A. Okay, let's go.
릴리스와 지휘관에게서 연락은 아직 없나? 예, 아직 없네요. 걱정인데요. 이렇게까지 연락이 안 된 적은 처음인데.
Right, so this happens right after Red Ash, right? This has happened right after Red Ash, before Overzone.
그 둘이니까 큰일은 없겠죠. 그건 그렇지만 시기가 시기잖아요. 인류연합군, 아니 중앙정부에는 계속 연락을 넣고 있는 상태예요. 돌발 사태가 생겨 지금은 연락하기 힘들다라는 답변만 하고 있는데 일단은 믿어야죠.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
그러다가 계속 안 오면 쳐들어가야죠 뭐. 과감하시네요.
I mean, hey.
라푼젤의 말대로 시기가 시기인 만큼 둘의 존재는 필수적이에요.
Exactly.
보나마나 또 쓸데없는 정치적 이슈로 붙잡아두고 있을 게 뻔하니까 계속 시간을 끈다고 생각되면 데려와야죠.
Yeah.
도로시 자네 발차기 한번 하더니 야성에 눈을 뜬 모양이군. 좋네. 임시 두령이 그리 말하면 나도 불만 없네. 두령이라고 하지 말라고요. 우리가 무슨 산적이에요?
Are you not?
이것 참 곤란하군 그래. 아나키 오르전에 참가하지 않은 건 그렇다 치겠으나 아직까지 코빼기도 비추지 않는다는 건 용서할 수 없네. 오면 따끔하게 혼내야겠어.
Right.
혼내다니 어떡해요?
Yeah. How exactly are you gonna do that?
참사에는 박혀봤으니 이젠 박힐 것도 없을 텐데요. 아나키오르 이야기가 나와서 말인데요. 그 헬레틱이라는 것 하나만 있을 거라 생각하진 않아요.
Of course.
저도 동의해요. 어째서인가? 이스대 분들이 만들어지고 있던 곳에서 봤던 융합체. 그 결과가 아나키오르라고 생각되거든요. 이미 저쪽은 랩처와 니케의 융합에 대한 답을 내렸고 아나키오르는 첫 완성품인 셈이겠죠. 그렇게 막대한 전과를 낸 개체를 하나만 만들고 끝낼 것 같진 않아요. 솔직히 말씀드리면 아나키오르 같은 헬렉틱이 셋, 아니 둘만 더 나타나도 인류에게 승산은 없겠죠. 그게
Facts.
릴리스와 지휘관이 필요한 이유예요. 저쪽은 착실히 전력을 늘려가고 있는데 우리는 소모되고 있죠. 뭔가 크게 뒤집을 만한 게 없는 이상 인류는 져요. 무슨 소리를 하는 겐가?
둘 없이도 이겼지 않나?
레드후드가 있었죠.
Mm-hmm. That's your ace right there.
예. 할 수만 있다면 다시 찾아오고 싶을 정도로요.
너무 그러지 말게. 미련 없이 다 태우고 간 친구일세. 여기서 더 질척거리면 멋이 없지 않은가.
Fair.
그 스노우 화이트도 잘 참고 아직 그대로인가? 스노우 화이트는?
예. 틈만 나면 공방에 들어가서 나오지 않고 있어요. 아직 완전히 떨쳐내지 못한 거겠죠. 저도 그렇거든요. 떠나보낸 분들을 잊기가 쉽지 않아요.
Yeah.
하물며
Especially for Snow
가장
White.
믿고 따랐던 분이 그렇게 떠났으니
Mm-hmm.
이해가 안 가는 건 아니죠. 시간을 주는 수밖에 없겠죠.
This is her bestie, you know?
떠나보낸다는 게 어떤 기분일지 저희는 모르니까.
나는 안 해.
Oh. Wait. Dorothy said, since we cannot truly know what it feels like to lose someone so precious. Oh, Doro. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, Doro.
한마디 해줘야겠어.
Oh, Doro.
관둬요. 혼자만의 시간을 가지게 해줘야.
자네, 좀 전에 자네가 했던 말도 기억하지 못하는 건가? 우리는 하나라도 더 많은 인재가 필요해. 잔인한 말처럼 들릴지도 모르겠지만 시리에 빠져있는 건 지금과는 어울리지 않지. 그러니 강제로라도 등을 떠밀어야 해. 내가 그 악역을 자처하겠다는 걸세.
Okay.
알겠어요. 부탁드려요. 저는 그런 건 자신 없어서.
그럴 것 같았네.
무슨 의미인가요? 그건?
다녀오겠네.
What? Okay, well. Anyway. Oh, Doro. That's all I can say. Oh, Doro. Young ones B. Scarlet knocks on the firmly shut workshop door with the hilt of her sword.
있는가?
Only the sound of machinery can be heard from beyond the door. Scarlet knocks a little harder.
스노우 화이트, 있는가? 나일세.
As before, all that can be heard is the sound of machinery.
이렇게 나오면 나도 자신 없네만.
Scarlet takes a deep breath and grips the hilt of her sword, preparing to strike the door with even greater force. She raises her hand and swings it down at the door. And there she is. Bonk.
예, 나가.
Bonk. As Scarlet swings her sword to knock on the door once more, the hilt smacks Snow White square in the forehead.
아니, 이게 무슨...
제가 할 말인데요. 무슨
Aw.
짓이에요, 이게?
그게
She's doing
말일세.
great. She's doing fine.
갑자기 문을 열면 어떡하는가?
홍련이 노크했잖아요.
진작에
Right.
열면 아무도 안 다치고 끝났을 일일세.
으씨. 왜요? 무슨 일이신데요?
들어가서 얘기 좀 하세.
Scarlet walks past Snow White and steps into the workshop.
잠깐만요. 발 디딜 곳 정도는 만들어 놔야.
Scarlet's previously determined steps begin to falter. The spacious workshop is cluttered with countless tools and weapons, leaving barely any space to walk. Eventually, Scarlet stops in her tracks.
오시기 전에 말이라도 좀 해주던가요.
그랬으면 피했을 것 아닌가?
예?
라푼젤과 도로시에게 얘기 들었네. 레드후드가 떠난 이후 공방에 틀어박혀서 나오지 않고 있다고. 네, 자네의 마음을 전부 아는 것은 아니네만 지금은 그럴 때가...
As Scarlet scans around the workshop, her gaze settles on one particular spot. There, two uniforms painted white are visible. The figures of the mannequins dressed in them are strangely familiar. Scarlett continues to speak, her gaze never leaving the outfits.
뭔가 이건
아, 완성되면 보여드리려고 했는데.
Oh, is that a new outfit?
라푼젤의 새로운
Ah, there it is.
옷이라기보단 장비에 가깝지만.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Scarlett carefully walks closer and gently touches the brim of the hat. There it is. Okay.
마음에 드세요?
그렇다네.
에이,
Verily.
다행이네요.
허나 이걸 왜 갑자기?
그야 이제부터 더 힘든 싸움이 될 테니까요. 레드우드도 없고 릴리스 언니도 언제 돌아올지 모르겠고 아나키오르 같은 헬레틱이 또 나타날지도 모르잖아요. 우리도 준비를 해놔야죠.
자네
왜 그렇게 빤히 바라보세요?
시리에 빠져 있는 게 아니었군.
She is,
빠져
but
있어요.
yeah.
레드우드가 그리워요. 벌써 보고 싶고요. 그래도 하고 싶은 말도 다 했고 잘 이별했으니까요.
Stop making me cry already.
시리에 빠져 있을 수만은 없죠.
슬픔을
Yeah.
가슴에 묻고
Strong
발걸음을
girl.
내딛는 것인가?
뭐 그렇게까지 거창하게 얘기할 건 아닌 것 같지만요.
It's way too early to cry, okay?
이거 아무래도 너무 아이로 본 모양이야.
예?
아니 아무것도
Yeah.
아닐세.
She's strong. She's a strong girl now.
도로시와 릴리바이스의 것은 없는 겐가? 자네 것도 없지 않나?
아, 예. 아무래도 우선순위가 높은 쪽부터 제작하는 게
No, because
그
the
말은 역시 자네도 내가 도로시보다 강하다는
No.
것을 인정한다는 게로군.
no woman, no.
이거 참.
It's because you have to stand in front, okay?
우리부터 챙겨주면 다른 이들은 얼마나 섭섭하겠나.
그 피격 횟수랑 부상 빈도가
네.
높은 쪽부터
There you have it. Yep, that makes sense.
우선이에요.
아닐세. 괜찮네. 그런데 이 바보같이 큰 총은 누구의 것인가? 우리 중에 이걸 사용할 리는 없을 텐데.
It's the request by yours truly.
약속했거든요. 꼭 만들어서 선물해 주기로.
Yep.
그래서 틈날 때마다 만들고 있어요.
누군지는 모르겠으나 세상 제일 가는 행운아로군. 최고의 명장이 손수 만들어주는 무기를 선물 받다니 말일세.
I know, right?
머려. 오셨나요?
금방 왔네요. 아무 말도 못하고 온 건 아니죠? 안 되겠네요. 일단은 임시 리더인 제가.
스노우 화이트를 아이 취급하지 마시게.
What the heck is happening?
왜 갑자기 소리를 들으시나요? 정신이 나가버린 건가요?
스노우 화이트는 도로시, 잠시 나를 상대 좀 해주시게.
What the heck?
이 달아오른 몸을
Oh, she get hype. Oh, she get hype.
뭐라고요?
어서 이 열기가 식기 전에.
She gets hype.
아, 저는 됐어요. 땀 흘리는 건 질색이라서요.
그럼 자네는 가만히 있게. 내가 다 알아서 할 테니.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
혼자 노는 거 잘하시잖아요.
I get it.
혼자 노시죠. 혼자 어떻게 그런...
그럼 혼자 할 테니 봐주기라도 하겠나.
세상에 그럼 거기 아니 망치.
Okay. Oh, God.
더 말하지 않는 게 좋겠어요.
그러는 게 좋겠네.
왜요? 더 안 하세요?
You're not gonna keep going? Girl, you need to pray. Oh man. Okay. Of course, you know, we have to have a fun moment like this before the fails hit you like a dang scarlet blade. Okay? But that was fun. That was funny. Okay. 2 Raging Souls A. Okay, we switch to the Lilywise and the Commander.
지휘관, 여기 어디예요?
리페어 센터다. 어떻게 중앙정부본부에 있는 리페어 센터는 뭐가 좀 다른가? 침대가 좀 더 푹신푹신하다든가 공기가 좋다든가.
병실이 다 똑같은 병실이죠 뭐.
Lilywise looks around the quiet
방은
room.
넓어서 좋네요.
그러게 말이다. 이 정도면 축구도 하겠어.
지휘관,
왜?
뭐래요?
뭐가?
저 얼마나 남았대요?
글쎄, 앞으로 100년은 더 살지 않을까?
Right.
장난하지 말고요.
희망을
We
얘기하는
wish
거야.
that was the case.
희망은 중요하죠.
길면 반년? 몸을 격하게 움직이면 더 짧아질
Dang.
수도 있다더군.
그렇군요. 뭐 다른 방법은 없대요?
없대. 멍청한 놈들이 지들이 만들어 놓고 지들이 고칠 줄도 몰라.
애초에 단기 결전용으로 만들어진 바디니까요. 전쟁이 너무 길어진 게 문제겠죠. 반년 안에 결판이 날까요?
절대 지는 건 가능하겠군.
Dang.
역시 가데스로는 전쟁에서 이길 순 없었네요.
그래, 백전백승 무패의 가데스지만 우린 고작 10명이 최대잖아.
-1 because right hood is gone too.
큰 무대에서
On top of
우리가 할
that,
수 있는 일이라고는 인류에게 희망을 주는 프로파간다. 그 이상도 이하도 아니다.
그리고 그걸 훌륭히 해냈죠.
그래, 넘치도록 잘 해냈다. 이미 우리는 인류의 희망이 되었어. 그러니 죽지 마라.
그랬으면 좋겠네요. 예상은 하고 있었지만 너무 빨라요. 애들에게 뭐라도 남기고 갔으면 좋겠는데 말이죠.
레드후드가 그랬던 것처럼.
그러게요. 막상 끝이 다가오니까 같은 생각을 하게 되는 것 같아요.
나는 당장 내일 죽는다면 남들 신경 같은 건 안 쓸 거다. 남기긴 뭘 남겨. 내 거 챙기기도 바쁠 텐데.
그럼 뭐 할 건데요?
글쎄, 좋은 술을 잔뜩 마시고 양쪽에 미녀를 끼고
sure.
내 삶을 되돌아볼 거야. 응?
양쪽에 미녀를 끼고요?
그래, 청중은
Why not?
필요하니까.
꼭 이루세요. 그 소원.
그러도록 노력해보지.
그래서 회의는 잘 끝났어요?
아니, 아직 시작도 안 했어.
예? 아직이요?
네가 쓰러졌으니까.
저도 꼭 같이 들어야 한대요?
그래, 너도 꼭 같이 들어야 한다고 하더군.
이거 아무래도 그 얘기 하려는 것 같은데요.
그래, 나도 그렇게 생각한다.
끝이 오는군요. 여기저기서.
그래, 끝이 오는 건 어쩔 수 없지.
싫네요. 진짜.
나도 싫다.
Okay. 2 Raging Souls B. 2 days later, the commander and Lilywise walk down the corridor. Their steps are quick, shoulders hunched, with grim looks on their faces.
지휘관,
왜?
저 벽 한번 쳐도 될까요?
Please don't.
아니, 안 돼.
You're gonna destroy the whole
내가
building.
거니까.
They come to a stop, and the commander proceeds to kick the wall over and over.
내가 이 꼴 보려고 그렇게 개같이 구는 줄 아냐고.
His military boots leave black skid marks on the white wall. After some time, the commander drops to his knees, gasping for breath.
다 했나요?
Oh boy. There you go. Lilywhite slams her fists into the wall, sending debris flying. Behind where the wall once stood, bewildered central government soldiers come into view. What the?
어떡하죠? 화가 안 풀리는데.
I told you. Do not.
더 이상 하면 잡혀가.
Exactly. You're gonna destroy the whole building.
아, 진짜.
뭐야? 무슨 일이야?
The soldiers rush forward, staring wide-eyed at the hole in the wall. At first, some glare with hostility, but when they see the commander and Lilywhite standing before them, their expressions change. Yup. The platoon leader and his soldiers stand at attention and salute in perfect unison.
수고가 많아요.
만나 뵙게 되어서 영광.
뭔 영광이 그렇게 많아? 종교도 아니고.
죄송합니다. 평소 존경하던 분들을 만나 뵙게 되어 혀가 꼬인 모양입니다. 지금 당장 이 비천한 혀를 자르겠습니다.
I love how he said it.
난 이런 타입의 표현이 제일 힘들더라.
저도 그래요.
언제나 인류를 위해 힘써주고 계시는 두 분께 이렇게 인사를 드릴 수 있어 정말 영광입니다.
뭐 우리만 쓰고 있는 것도 아닌데. 견장을 보니까 소대장이네. 그쪽도 열심히 하는구만.
아닙니다. 두 분이 하는 일에 비하면
I'm sorry.
제가 하는 일은 하찮고
It's so funny.
보잘것없고 쓰레기
It's so
같은
good too.
일뿐입니다.
힘든데 벌써.
그러게요.
실례가 안 된다면 벽에 난 구멍에 대해 설명을 부탁드려도 되겠습니까? 두 분께 어떤 불편 사항이 있었는지 말씀해 주시면 제가 무슨 수를 쓰더라도 해결하겠습니다.
벽에 이거? 갑자기 어디선가 메카 고릴라가 튀어나와서
오이, 오이, 오이.
벽에 구멍을 냈어. 야, 너 꼬집지 좀 마. 네가 꼬집는 게 그냥 꼬집는 건 줄 알아? 아이언 클로가 따로 없다고.
때릴 순 없잖아요.
그건 그렇지.
Right.
메카 고릴라 말씀이십니까?
Oi, 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 oi.
아,
Oi, oi, oi.
그건 릴리바이스 소령님.
Oi, 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 oi. You want more holes?
죄송합니다.
죄송합니다.
꿰매겠습니다.
저기 그 얘기 누구한테 들었나요?
어디서 들은 건 아니고 중앙정부 인트라넷에 익명의 누군가가 적극적으로 전파를 이모티콘도 만들어서 배포하고 그러고 있습니다.
잠깐 시간 좀 내주실래요?
바보 같은 소리 하지 마라, 릴리바이스. 우리에게 남는 시간 같은 게 있을 리가 없다. 정신 차려라. 우리에겐 할 일이 있다. 그쪽에 소대장, 뒤를 부탁하지.
The commander walks away with quick, determined steps.
미안해요. 먼저 가볼게요. 꼭 해야 할 일이 있어서.
Lilywhite follows close behind, matching his stride. The commander glances back briefly, then quickens his pace even more. Lilywhite keeps pace, and before long, they're both practically running down the corridor. The man watches them as they recede into the distance.
멋있다 진짜.
I know, dude, I know. What the heck? First off, commander said, nah, I go first. After I get my fix, you do it, you know? Go crazy. No, don't go too crazy. You know, just don't go too crazy. And oh my god. Okay, an encounter with the unknown A. Oswald watches the stream of people and supplies pouring into the entrance of the Ark. The line of people stretches on endlessly as the supply trucks continue rolling in. Oswald is suddenly filled with a sense of unease. Has there always been this many people and this much supplies in the world? It feels as though everything and everyone on the entire planet has gathered here. Glancing back at the procession, Oswald finds the same discomfort washes over him once again. This feels never-ending. Oswald feels a sudden wave of dizziness. Having admitted defeat, humanity decides to take refuge in the underground city known as the Ark. The Ark will be sealed through a 5-phase process, after which it will never open again, neither from the inside nor from the outside. Despite humanity's defeat, it has managed to survive. The fate of the entire species hinges upon the success of this operation. As Oswald thinks of his role as the one responsible for sealing the Ark, the dizziness returns. On the day of his appointment, he could sense the jealousy hidden behind the smiles of his peers and superiors who congratulated him. But such things no longer matter. Once the Ark is sealed, it cannot be reopened, not even from within. Nor can anyone enter it from the outside. After the 5-step sealing process, those who come seeking refuge in this utopia will find only silent gates greeting them before they perish. Now, that is pretty interesting, to say the least. Because we know the present date, we go in and out fairly easily with the elevator. Granted, I get it. Normal citizen cannot do that, right? Heck, even normal citizens that live in the present day in the Ark, all they know is the sky is sky, you know? So they never really question it. So that's why nobody kinda question it really. So yeah, it's just kind of interesting to me because you cannot open it from the inside or outside. Yet at the same time, you know, all the things that happen in the Ark in the previous chapter of the story too, you know, though that happens. So technically you could, but the gate itself is not operatable, I guess. That's what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, it's not really important. When the time comes, Oswald must shut the doors. He will have to turn a blind eye to those who come hoping for rescue. Oh boy. He has always followed orders from above without question. Even when those orders require him to dirty his hands, he never refuses or disobeys. After all the guilt he felt can simply be passed on to those above him. As a result of his work, he has somehow earned the nickname Hellhound. It is a name far from glorious, yet he feels content. After all, it means he is being recognized. Oswald the Hellhound believes no one is more suited than him to be in charge of stealing the Ark. All he has to do is follow orders from his superiors, as he always has. It is simple. He only needs to issue one command: seal it. It's supposed to be an easy task. But then Oswald looks once more at the endless line of people. How many people are supposed to be allowed into the Ark? What percentage of the total population is it? Surely no more than 10%. No, not even that. Perhaps a single digit or merely a fraction. Then what about the rest? What will happen to them? Oswald nearly collapses where he stands. He's sure he won't be able to endure much longer. Everything has been planned by his superiors. Everything must proceed as outlined. Even contingency measures are already in place. But he is the one who must make the decision to abandon the majority of all humankind. In that moment, he desperately tries to recall who will assist him in sealing the Ark. The goddesses. The hope of mankind, the goddesses of victory. They will be assisting him. During the sealing of the Ark, the goddesses will stand guard as part of Operation Ark Guardian. And then Offer Zone happened. The single fact alone keeps Oswald from falling apart. Since becoming the one in charge of the sealing operation, Oswald has been saved by the goddesses more times than he can count. Dozens, hundreds, perhaps even thousands of times. Regaining focus, Oswald takes out his tablet and looks at the status screen. Off in the distance, a shadow appears, but lost in thought, he fails to notice it approach. Feigning composure, he stays still for a moment, then quickly draws his gun and points it straight ahead. Oh!
갑자기 손에서 총이 생겼어. 진짜 신기하다. 아저씨, 바빠?
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Dude, this event has been, so far, surprising. But then if you think about it a bit more, not really, because like literally when we start the event, I did already make a mention that the timeline when this event happens is in between Red Ash and Overzone. So obviously Oswald, Frisia, the character from that era, is going to show up. And then here we are. So yeah. Finally, we get to learn what is exactly happening when Overzone happened, you know? An encounter with the unknown B. So the unknown is basically Frisia. Oswald lowers his weapon.
누굽니까?
프리시야, 그때 본 적 있잖아. 레드우드 언니가 우리 구해줬을 때.
Yeah.
꼬맹이, 이름이 뭐야?
프리시야.
그래, 프리시아. 엄마랑 아빠는?
응. 엄마랑 아빠는 죽었어. 병에 걸렸는데 얼마 전에 죽었어.
많이 보고 싶겠네.
보고 싶어. 근데 괜찮아. 작별 인사 잘했거든. 엄마랑 아빠 있지. 오랫동안 아팠어. 그래서 얘기 많이 했어. 좋았던 거, 안 좋았던 거. 다 얘기했어. 그래서 괜찮아. 잔뜩 얘기했으니까. 엄마랑 아빠도 괜찮을 거야.
그래.
기억납니다. 무슨 일이죠? 여긴 민간인이 와선 안 되는 곳입니다.
응. 별건 아니고.
Frisia rummages through her coat. Oswald shifts his finger and places it on the gun's trigger. Frisia holds out a document that's been folded in half.
여기에 사인 좀 해줘.
사인이요?
응.
What? Oswald looks at the papers Frisia is holding out.
보호자 동의서로군요. 이걸 왜 저한테 주는
Oh.
겁니까?
아저씨가 나 보호자 되었으면 좋겠어.
Stop.
저는 당신의
Stop
보호자가 될
this
수 없습니다.
right now.
방주로 가는 분 중 적절한 분들을 찾아보는 게 좋겠군요.
나랑 같이 온 사람들은 다 가족이 있어. 아빠, 엄마, 동생, 언니, 오빠 한 명씩 있어. 다 있거나. 근데 난 아무도 없어. 이거 보여줬는데 다들 곤란한 표정 지었어. 다른 사람들을 곤란하게 만들고 싶진 않거든. 보호자가 없으면 고아원으로 간다고 하는데 그건 싫어. 무섭거든. 아는 사람도 없고. 그래서 아저씨가 나 보호자해줬으면 좋겠어.
프리시아, 저는 당신을 모릅니다.
얼굴 알잖아.
저는
Shaking off his dizzying inner thoughts, Oswald sighs, only to realize he is facing a situation he has never experienced before. There is no manual for a situation like this. He stares at Frisia. Her expression is confident, fearless, and unwavering. Oswald, seemingly against all reason, feels a quiet certainty that this girl will be fine.
죄송합니다. 저는 당신의 보호자가 될 수 없.
You evil! The sound of paper rustling fills the air. Frisia's hands, holding out the paper, tremble ever so. See what you've done, Oswald. Oswald looks at Frisia once more. Her face appears calm, indifferent to success or failure. Yet he notices her shoulders and legs quiver almost imperceptibly. Oswald thinks of the goddess squad, those who held him up whenever he was about to fall. Yeah. There you go, that's my man right there. He pulls out his seal, stamps it beside his signature, then returns the documents to her.
이 도장을 담당자에게 보여주십시오. 계시는 동안 좀 더 편하게 지낼 수 있을 겁니다.
There you go, that's my man right there.
괜찮아?
Yes, Felicia. Yes.
나 보호자 해주는 거.
Yes, it is fine.
저도 잘 모르겠군요.
아저씨 고마워. 진짜 고마워.
Oh, that smile. Aww.
고마워요.
Friggin' music too.
진짜 고마워.
I'm holding on.
나 아저씨 옆에 있어도
Oh no, it's so cute.
일이 바빠서
아무 말 안 하고 있을게.
담당자에게 서류를 제출하십시오.
아, 맞다. 금방 갔다 올게.
다시 올 필요는 없습니다.
Felicia clutches the papers tightly and runs off. Oswald watches her go, a blank expression on his face.
무슨 생각이지?
The best? He gazes absent-mindedly toward the crowd surging into the ark. He looks on vacantly as he is gazing at the distant landscape. After some time, two figures approach from afar.
수고 많으십니다, 특무원님. 아니, 특무실장님.
수고 많으십니다. 무슨 일이시죠?
다른 게 아니라 이 아이가 특무실장님 사인과 도장이 찍힌 보호자 동의서를 들고
Yes,
와서
yes, that's from me.
들렀습니다.
Yes, I am her guardian.
아저씨가 사인해주고 도장 찍어줬어.
Exactly, yes.
일단 이 아이의 처분은 둘째치고 특무실장님의 사인과 도장이 도용된 건에 대해서 철저하게 조사해 보도록 하겠습니다.
No, it is not forgery.
제가 사인했고 도장을 찍었습니다.
Exactly.
예, 그 건에 대해서 철저하게
Up,
조사를...
up, up, up.
잘못 들었습니다.
제가 직접 사인했고
Yes.
도장을 찍었다고 말씀드렸습니다.
특무실장님이 직접 말씀이십니까?
You heard me?
그렇습니다.
거봐, 맞다니까.
Exactly.
혹시 문제가 될 사항이 있을까요?
아니, 그런 건 아닙니다. 아닙니다만...
The soldier from the central government parts his lips hesitantly, his eyes clearly asking, "What did you?" Normally, Oswald has an answer for every question, but not even he can answer this one, so he remains silent.
알겠습니다. 사실 여부 확인했습니다. 원칙대로라면 성인 남성이 단독으로 아동의 보호자가 되는 것은 허가되지 않습니다만...
그렇습니까?
Why?
예, 사실상 입양과 크게 다르지 않으니까요. 하지만 특무실장님이라면 문제 없습니다. 신원이 워낙 확실하셔서요. 서류는 정상적으로 접수할 겁니다. 바쁘신 와중에 시간 내주셔서 감사합니다.
아닙니다. 제가 직접 가서 처리했어야 하는데 번거롭게 해드렸군요. 수고 많으셨습니다.
감사합니다. 그럼.
As he walks away, he keeps glancing down at the papers, tilting his head in confusion. Oswald feels the urge to tilt his head in puzzlement as well, but decides against it. A certain someone still has her eyes on him. Ah, so cute. Felicia sits beside Oswald.
저는 업무 중입니다.
Aww.
응, 알아. 아무 말 안 하고 있을 테니까 괜찮아.
Oswald's gaze drifts back to the endless stream of people and supplies entering the ark. His attention, however, remains squarely fixated on the girl at his side. Because of her, his mind finds a brief escape from its tangled web of thoughts. Other complicated feelings fill the space instead, but for now, he is fine with that. Aww. What did I say? We got the funny haha hee hee, you know, with the goddesses themselves, you know. And then we got this. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. The final decision. Oh boy. I don't like where this is looking. The title itself is Final
어디 왔어?
Decision.
사고 안 치고 잘들 있었냐 이 녀석들아.
Oh,
오셨어요?
they're back.
늦었군요.
뭘 하다가 이제서야 오는가?
두 분 다 괜찮은 거 맞죠?
한 명씩 말해라 좀.
우리 없는 동안 큰일이 있었다며? 다들 잘해줬어. 장하네.
뭘 쉬운 일이었다네.
그 녀석은 잘 갔나?
예,
Yeah,
아무런 미련 없이 잘 갔어요.
that she is.
우리도 잘 보내줬고요.
Indeed, we do.
그럼 됐다.
마지막으로 인사도 못한 게 아쉽네. 뭐, 또 기회가 있겠지. 오자마자 미안한데 다들 회의실로 좀 모여줘. 긴급히 전달할 게 있어.
Oh,
여기서 할 만한 얘기도 아니고.
늦어진 것과 관계 있는 내용이겠군요.
맞아. 자, 이동하자.
this is the Ark Guardian operation, I'm assuming. Lily was explained how the Ark is to be sealed, yep. She details the 5-phase process that will gradually seal the gates, after which they will never open again on either side. She continues by explaining Operation Ark Guardian, a defense mission led by the Goddess Squad, who will protect the Ark's entrance until the final sealing is complete. Her voice remains steadfast and calm throughout. The goddesses listen in silence, but their faces betray emotions they cannot hide. Her brief explanation comes to an end.
이상이야. 질문 있어? 우리는 언제 들어가죠? 5차 밀봉 최후반에 들어가. 양산형 니케 부대들도 마찬가지고. 최후의 최후까지 지킨 후 방주로 들어가는 거지. 그래요.
5차 밀봉 완료까지 얼마나 걸릴까요?
글쎄, 그 부분은 가변적으로 진행한다고 해. 길어도 한 달은 넘기지 않을 예정이야.
짧네요.
짧지. 추가로 이제는 방위전만으로 작전 범위가 좁아지는 관계로 승리의 날개호도 방주로 옮길 거야. 3차 밀봉쯤에 옮길 예정이라고 해.
전용 이동 기지도 없어지는 건 굳이 5차로 나눠서 진행하는 이유가 있는 건가?
방주로 한 번에 수용할 수 있는 인원의 수는 한계가 있어. 그래서 안전하게 이동 인원을 나누는 거지.
높은 분들부터 먼저 들어가려고 하는 말이군.
Pretty much.
단순히
Pretty
인원
much.
아닐 텐데요. 맞아. 방주에는 수십 개의 입구가 있어. 각종 물자들이 들어가는 입구지. 물자 역시 최후의 최후까지 들어가야 하기 때문에 순차적으로 입구를 닫을 거야. 이 과정에서 큰 소음이 동반되고 당연히 랩처들이 몰려올 거야. 그걸 우리가 막아내는 거고.
입구가 수십 개나 있다고요? 그런데 왜 사람용 입구는 여기 하나뿐이죠?
선별 때문이겠죠. 선택받은, 즉 확인되지 않은 사람은 방주로 들어갈 수 없다. 맞죠?
그래 맞다. 아무나 들일 수는 없으니까.
5차 밀봉이 끝난 후 방주 입구로 찾아오는 분들은요? 그리고 지상에 남은 다른 분들은요?
Sayonara.
버린다. 우린 졌으니까 모두를 구할 수 없다.
당장 궤도 엘리베이터로 가세. 가서 퀸의 모가지를 따버리면 다 해결될 문제 아니던가.
무리라는 거 알잖아. 지금의 궤도 엘리베이터는 인류 전체가 달려들어도 뚫을 수 없어.
그럼 이대로 패배한 개마냥 꼬리를 말고 지하로 숨어 들어가라는 말인가?
뭐 어쩌라는 거야? 그럼 네가 가서 퀸 목을 따오던가. 떼쓰지 마라 홍련.
때를 쓰다니. 나는 그저
이상 회의 종료. 불만이 있거나 의문이 있다면 나를 찾아와라. 단 충분히 생각한 뒤에 찾아와라. 와서 때를 쓸 생각이라면 찾아올 생각도 하지 마라. 가자, 릴리스.
예, 지휘관.
The commander and Lilywise leave the meeting room, leaving only a dreadful silence behind. Yeah, I mean, you know, all the things they've been doing just to end up in this situation. And then this is the final decision, which is basically their final mission, really. So, how to accept defeat A. Scarlet slams her hand against the table.
테이블을 그렇게 내려쳤으면 뭐라도 얘기하시죠.
화풀이 좀 했네. 안 되는가?
안 될 것 없죠. 저도 그러고 싶은 심정이니까.
뭔가 방법이 없겠는가?
당신 말대로 퀸을 쓰러트리는 것 말고는 없겠죠. 그리고 그런다고 해결될지도 미지수고요. 퀸을 쓰러뜨리면 정말 모든 것이 끝날지는 아무도 몰라요.
꼬리를 말고 도망가는 패배한 개가 되었군.
그래도 손이 닿는 사람들은 모두 구할 수 있잖아요. 그렇게 해야 하고요.
스노우 화이트, 자네
모두를 구할 수는 없지만 그것만 해도 크다고 생각해요. 그러니 우리 졌다고 생각하지 말아요.
Man, Snow White.
잠깐 후퇴하는 거라고 생각하자고요.
She grew up, you know? She grew up.
애들 그렇게 저를 많이... 이 중에서 가장 어른스러워서요.
Exactly.
아니, 저는...
Nah, she grew up.
말대로 지금 할 수 있는 일을 해야죠. 괜히 무리를 하려다가 손안의 것들마저 모두 놓칠 수 있어요. 주제 파악을 해야 해요. 서로. 방법이 있었다면 지휘관과 릴리스가 가만히 있지 않았겠죠.
Yeah, exactly.
그 둘이 수긍하고 넘어갔으니 우리도 따라야 해요. 그 안에서 최선의 결과를 내기 위해 노력할 뿐이어야겠죠. 누구처럼 방법은 없는 주제에 화만 낼 게 아니라.
알겠네. 미안하네.
어쩔 수 없다는 건 알지만 역시 모두를 구할 순 없군요. 니케가 되었을 때 뭐든 할 수 있을 것 같았는데 무력하네요.
동감일세. 나는 어찌하여 이리도 나약한가.
그러게요.
이복의 도롯이 그냥 해본 말 아닌가? 설마 진짜 내가 약하다고 생각하는 건 아니겠지?
Oh boy.
본인이 좀 전에 한 얘기도 기억 못 하시는군요.
잠깐 따라 나오겠는가?
Here we go again.
뭐?
Oh.
따라 나오라면서요.
대련할 생각이네만.
좋아요. 하죠. 라푼젤, 스노우 화이트. 심판 좀 봐줘요. 진 주제에 바락바락 우길까봐 걱정이니까.
내가? 바닥에 엎드려
Well.
패배를 인정할 준비나 하게.
어? 도로시가 웃었어요. 실례. 너무 어이가 없어서 저도 모르게 그만.
당장 따라 나오게.
Well. Was not expecting that, but okay. How to accept defeat B. Dorothy sinks deep into the sofa of the empty room, staring up at the ceiling. Her hollow eyes gaze towards a distant future. A faint smile slowly forms on her lips.
진짜 싫다. 뭐가 그렇게 싫을까? 놀랐으면 놀랐다고 리액션 좀 해주면 안 될까? 아무도 없는 줄 알았어요. 못 들었구나? 노크도 했어. 그렇군요.
Lily Wise sits across from Dorothy.
홍련과 대란했다며? 결과는 무승부고. 예, 그렇게 됐네요. 제법이야. 이제 제법 차기 리더 티가 나는걸? 당신을 보고 배운 거예요. 그리고 임시 리더잖아요. 차기 리더가 아니라. 릴리스, 당신 설마... 길어야 반년. 격하게 움직이면 더 짧아질 수도 있대. 정말 놀라면 놀랐다고 리액션 좀 해달라니까. 방법은 없나요? 뭐 아무것도 안 하면서 얌전히 있으면 더 길어질 수도 있다고
That's not gonna
하는데
happen.
상황이 상황인 만큼 그럴 수는 없겠지. 당장 은퇴하고 쉬어요. 알잖아. 그럴 수 없다는 거. 모두에게 얘기할 생각인가요? 아니, 너한테만 이야기하려고. 잔인하네요. 뭐 차기 리더의 숙명이라고 생각해. 스노우 화이트한테는 얘기하는 게 좋을 텐데요. 모르겠어. 말하는 게 맞는지. 같은 아픔을 2번이나 겪게 할 생각이신가요? 확신이 없어서. 그 아이가 이겨낼 수 있을지. 스노우 화이트는 이제 어린애가 아니에요. 그날 이후 많이 성장했어요.
Yep.
내 눈에는 아직 다들 애라서.
Fair.
저도
Fair.
그렇게 생각하지 않으니까 너한테만 이야기하고 있는 거야. 가끔씩은 저도 아이 취급받고 싶을 때가 있어요. 이해해. 그럴 때가 있지. 아무튼 그렇게 알아도 일이 터졌을 때 잘 부탁할게. 지휘관이 있는데 뭐가 걱정인가요? 그 사람 분명 가장 크게 망가질 거야. 지금은 덤덤한 척 하고 있지만 확실해. 갑자기 너무 큰 부담을 줘서 미안해. 언제는 안 그랬나요? 그래서 우리 차기 리더께서는 뭐가 그렇게 싫을까? 제가요. 어? 제가 싫어서 자기 혐오에 빠져 있었어요. 어머나, 이건 전혀 생각하지 못하고 있었는데.
Right?
모든 일이 끝났을 때, 방주의 밀봉이 다 끝났을 때 우리는 방주로 돌아가 영웅 대접을 받겠죠. 인류를 끝까지 지켜낸 영웅, 승리의 여신, 인류의 희망. 우리의 업적은 길이 남겠죠. 어쩌면 신화에 가까운 뭔가가 될지도 모르죠. 모든 사람을 구해내지도 못한 주제에 방주에서 영웅 대접을 받겠죠.
Yep.
저는 그 사실에 아주 만족하면서 살 거예요. 아, 우리의 나의 싸움은 헛되지 않았구나 하면서요. 그게 싫어요. 각자 원하는 보상은 다를 수 있어. 알아요. 그래도 싫어요. 그래서
That's
대충
fair.
할까? 그럴 리가요. 그럼 됐어. 아무 문제 없어. 고마워요. 이런 얘기를 할 수 있는 사람은 당신이 유일한데 가버린다고요? 그렇네. 죽지 마요, 릴리스. 나도 그러고 싶어.
After finishing her conversation with Dorothy, Lily Wise heads back to her room. She sees Snow White standing by the door and their eyes meet.
스노우 화이트? 아, 언니. 무슨 일이야? 작전에 대해 뭐 이해 안 가는 거라도 있어? 아니요. 그런 건 아닌데. 릴리스 언니, 괜찮아요? 당연히 괜찮지.
No, she's not okay.
왜 그래? 그게... 어쩐지 평소 때의 언니랑은 좀 다른 것 같아서요. 다르다니 뭐가? 아무것도 바뀐 거 없는데? 그 분위기라던가 뭐 이런 것들이... 자, 나 봐봐. 예. 괜찮아 보이지? 예. 언제나와 똑같은 릴리스 언니네요.
Nah, she is not buying it.
그렇지?
Lily Wise pulls Snow White into a tight embrace.
언니 걱정도 다 해주고 우리 스노우 화이트 다 컸네.
Indeed she is.
오, 이뻐라. 문지. 하지 마요. 어린애도 아니고. 어린애가 아니라고? 그럼 이렇게 작고 귀여운 건 뭐야? 하지 말라니까요.
No. Snow White, I'm dying.
스트레스가 한 번에 다 날아갔네. 걱정 많은 우리 스노우 화이트는 어서 자요. 알겠죠? 예. 그래. 잘 자. 안녕히 주무세요.
Snow White walks away.
릴리스 언니. 왜? 혹시나 무슨 일 있으면 꼭 얘기해줘야 해요. 알겠죠? 언니는 항상 무례하니까. 물론이지.
Snow White lowers her head and disappears down the corridor. Lily Wise buries her face in her hands.
죽기 싫다.
The strongest NIKKE A. Is the mission start now? The ground trembles as a deafening roar echoes through the air.
시작됐네. 굉장한 소리네요.
기껏해야 문 닫는 소리일 텐데 너무 큰 것 아닌가?
작전 설명 때 제대로 안 들은 티를 너무 그렇게 내지 마세요. 물자용 통로는 엄청 크거든. 그걸 몇 중으로 잠그는 작업이니 소리가 클 수밖에.
The words have barely left Lily Wise's mouth when, off in the distance, a cloud of dust began to rise.
오네요. 엄청 많은데요?
빌어먹을 랩처놈들 꾸역꾸역 잘도 기어오는군. 다수의 타일런트급이 확인된다. 잔챙이들은 아니야.
라푼젤, 상황은 어때? 양산형분들도 모두 준비 완료 상태예요. 좋아, 이제 싸울 일만 남았네. 지휘관,
그래. 다들 잘 들어라. 우리는 신이 아니다. 모두를 구할 수 없다. 대신 우리 눈에 보이는 모든 것들은 구할 수 있다.
The commander turns around, pointing towards the buildings near the ark's entrance.
보이나? 임시 벙커다. 왜 임시라고 이름 붙여졌냐면 말 그대로 임시기 때문이다.
오케이.
소총탄에서 뻥뻥 뚫리는 열악하기 짝이 없는 벙커란 말이다. 저 안에 몇 명의 사람이 있는지 모른다. 모르긴 몰라도 무지하게 많겠지. 지켜라.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this, dude. Look at... Dang. Hot dang. Look at the squad, dude. Look at the squad. -1, sadly, though. But look at the squad. Sheesh.
쓸데없는 생각을 집어치워라. 생각이 많아지면 걱정이 생기고 걱정은 망설임이 된다. 너희가 망설일 때마다 저쪽에 있는 사람들이 죽을 확률이 올라간다는 걸 알아둬라.
Facts. The commander turns back again, pointing at the rising cloud of dust in the distance.
저것들만 생각해라. 뭐하는 놈들인지도 모르고 정체도 모르는 놈들이지만 단 하나 확실한 게 있다. 저것들은 우릴 싫어한다. 그러니 저것들이 하고 싶은 대로 하게 두지 마라. 저 빌어먹을 고철 덩어리들이 너희가 사랑하는 것을 빼앗게 두지 마라. 우리밖에 없다. 저것들이 하고 싶은 일을 하지 못하게 막을 건 우리밖에 없다. 그러니 반드시 이겨야 한다. 알려줘라. 저것들이 감히 누구의 보물을 탐내고 있는지.
Heck yeah, everyone's gaze intensifies as they stare at the raptors beyond the dust cloud. Their weapons are drawn and their bodies are tense, poised to charge at any moment.
갓데스 스쿼드 레디. 가서 죽여라.
Strongest NIKKE B. Let's go. Jesus. A hail of silver bullets slice through the battlefield. Lilywise charges forward, smashing through the swarm of raptors. Every punch sends them flying, scattering them into pieces. Ahead, the raptors are so densely packed that the landscape disappears from view. Lilywise lowers her stance and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. The scenery comes back into view as the raptors that had filled it vanish. She looks down at her hand. She can still do more. With a satisfied smile, she charges forward once again.
살살해. 누가 보면 수명이 무한인 줄 알겠어.
그럴 수야 있나요? 보는 눈이 몇 갠데. 그리고 적당히 힘 조절하고 있으니까 걱정하지 말아요.
뭐 알아서 잘하겠지.
다른 쪽은 상태가 어때요?
안 그래도 그것 때문에 연락했어. 스노우 화이트 쪽으로 가봐. 걔 또 얼탄다.
알겠어요.
Lilywise runs, cutting through the raptors in front of her and arriving at Snow White's combat zone.
스노우 화이트 나왔어.
He's just setting up shop, isn't she?
무슨 문제야? 그게 미사일 포드 중 3개가 오작동을 일으켜서 화력이.
Snow White holds her position, using every weapon at her disposal to strike in all directions. Yep, she's just setting up shop. Before they have any time to react, the raptors are blown apart by the relentless barrage of bullets and missiles.
쓸어버린다는 표현은 이럴 때 쓰는 거겠네.
Just set up shop.
어,
Maybe having a picnic down there.
이쪽을 노리고 있어. 3시 방향에도.
Oh,
자자, 괜찮아. 침착하게. 지금 탄막은 충분해. 너는 안전해.
reload.
알겠어.
Calm down, reload. Snow White tries to reload. However, her trembling hands fumbles the magazine, clanking against the gun's body. Snow White looks up at Lilywise.
혼자서 해내야지. 갓데스잖아. 물론이에요.
Yeah. After 3 failed attempts, she finally manages to reload her weapon. She fires her rounds towards the 3 o'clock direction.
좋아. 잘했어. 고맙습니다. 지금 화력은 충분해. 오히려 넘칠 정도야. 미사일 포도 3문 정도는 작동하지 않아도 아무 문제
Heck,
없어.
you can even fix it right now.
너에게 다가오지도 너를 공격하지도 못해. 지금처럼 안전거리를 유지하면서 계속 퍼부어. 알겠지? 예, 알겠어요.
Yeah, just fix them now. No worries. Lilywise leaves, breaking into a
예외
run.
상황에 놓이면 당황하는 건 여전하네요.
그래서 작전 전에 가장 많은 준비를 해. 자기 약점을 잘 알고 있는 거지.
알아요. 그래도 스노우 화이트는 좀 더 대범해질 필요가
Oh, she will
있어요.
be bold. Alright.
저렇게 걸어다니는 무기고 같은데 대범해지면 볼만하겠네.
No.
최근 스노우 화이트의 격추수가 도로시를 따라잡았어.
정말요?
You need to see her now, you know?
될 거다. 저 녀석은 몇 년 후가 기대되는 걸.
Yup. Scarlet charges forward, swinging her sword and cleaving the raptors in two. Lilywise runs alongside Scarlet.
문제 없어?
문제는 무슨? 아무런 문제 없네.
This is easy. Without slowing down, Scarlet swings her sword at a heavy armored raptor. But the blade lodges deep into its body, unable to cut through.
도와줄게.
Lilywise slightly taps the back of Scarlet's sword with her fist. The blade surges forward, slicing the raptors neatly in half.
너 왜 자꾸 두동강에 집착하는 거야? 제대로 하지도 못하는 거.
다음엔 더 빠르고 강하게 베면 그만일세.
그냥 코어를 찌르거나 베면 되잖아. 코어랑 그 인근은 뭐랄까 상대적으로 연한 부분이라고.
그래서는 나의 강함을 증명할 수 없네.
That's fair.
또 양단이야말로 검의 극이라 할 수 있는 것이니.
Exactly.
아이고,
You're dang right.
우리 스쿼드에 거모가 있는 줄은 몰랐네. 약한 곳을 노리고 싸워. 그게 영리한 거야.
잘 보게나.
Scarlet adjusts her stance. She swings her sword at the advancing heavy armored Rapture. And that's it. Clean cut. The Rapture splits in two under the impact of Scarlet's strike.
오, 말했지 않나. 더 빠르고 강하게 베면 그만인 일이라고. 그러니 약한 곳을 노리는 비겁한 짓 따위는 하지 않겠네.
Heck yeah.
대단해.
She just hypes her up. A heavy armored Rapture lunges at Lillywise. She grabs its front leg, twists, and slams it to the ground. Then she lifts her foot and lightly stomps on its core. Lightly. The Rapture goes silent.
누구는 온몸을 써서 검을 휘둘러 겨우 잡았는데 누구는 간단한 손짓발짓으로 잡아버렸네. 이런 게 요령이자 영리하게 싸우는 방법.
Let me teach you real quick.
뭐라고?
Oh.
가게나 잘 싸우고 있는 사람 기죽이지 말고.
Scarlet grumbles and charges forward.
그놈의 정면 승부. 일도양단이 뭐라고 참.
잘 싸우잖아. 1대 다수에는 상대적으로 약하지만 1대 1에서는 무적에 가까워.
Indeed she is. She's a duelist.
놈들의 정예를 붙여놓으면 밥값 이상의 이상은 하지.
아무리 그래도 유연성이 너무 부족해요. 저 똥꼬집만 좀 꺾으면 훨씬 좋아질 텐데.
그래도 가성비랑 범용성이 좋아.
가성비요?
봐봐. 양산형 바디다 보니 유지 보수하기 좋지.
Right.
탄환이 필요해. 미사일이 필요해. 그냥 대충 던져놔도 상황이 싹 되니까.
Exactly.
해도 없지.
믿을 수 있는 만능 인력이라고 해주시겠어요? 가성비가 뭐예요? 가성비가.
그럼 이제 슬슬 라푼젤에게 가.
The fact that Scarlet is a mass-produced and being able to like stand toe-to-toe with Lily, well, not really with Lillywise, but at least with Dorothy, it's just, you know. She spots a golden light flashing in the distance and lands in its direction. It's Rapunzel.
앨리스, 양산형 분들의 상황은 어때? 현재까지 부상자 32, 사망자 0이에요.
Nice.
0? 대단한데 부상자도 그것밖에 없어?
Solid.
다들 잘해주고 계세요. 괜히 정예분들만 남은 게 아니겠죠. 아주 좋아. 계속 유지할 수 있겠어? 전장에 나올 때마다 생각해요. 이번에야말로 그 누구도 죽지 않게 하겠다고. 매번 실패하지만요. 이번엔 가능할 거야. 분위기 좋네. 예, 힘내볼게요.
A mass-produced NIKKE rushes over, carrying another whose lower body has been blown apart.
라푼젤님! 라푼젤님!
Oh,
중상자 발생입니다!
oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Freaking game, dude. Freaking NIKKE, man. I swear to god. Oh my lord. I was not expecting her at all. Oh my god. Okay.
이리로 빈 변기에 당했어요. 3분 정도 지났고요. 알겠어요. 응급 처치할게요.
A golden light radiates from Rapunzel's body.
응급 처치는 끝났어요. 하지만 완전 치료는 리페어 센터로 가야 해요. 이대로 둬도 죽진 않겠지만 사고 전환이 올 수도 있어요. 그쪽의 자매님, 성함은요? 피나입니다. 좋아요.
Say it again.
이분을 데리고 리페어 센터로 갈 수 있겠어요? 아시겠지만 후반이라고 해도 내 차에서 안전하지 않아요. 괜찮겠어요? 해볼게요.
So this is why she's still around then.
알겠어요.
Because this is her mission.
리페어 센터로 가면 B2 사양으로 치료해달라고 해주세요.
This okay. So that okay. So
알겠습니다. 부탁드려요. 내가 갈까? 훨씬 빠를 거야. 아니요. 릴리스는 릴리스의 일을 해주세요. 1분 1초라도 빨리 이 전투를 끝내주세요. 알겠어. 맡겨둬. 둘 다 가요. 예! 라저.
Pine lifts the wounded Nikke on her back and dashes toward the rear, while Lilywise charges toward the battlefield.
역시 잘해요. 각각의 인원이 어디에서 뭘 해야 하는지 확실하게 알고 있어요. 결단력도 있고 망설임도 없죠.
Yeah, okay.
전선 유지력에 막대한 영향력을 끼치고 있지. 라푼젤이 있고 없고의 차이는 말 그대로 천지 차이야.
Yeah, so this is basically Lilywise assessing the goddess squad before she has to go. You know, just like making sure, like, okay, you just still this, you just still that, but they're doing good, doing better at this part and this part. So now I can leave them in peace. Essentially, that's what she's doing right now.
차차기 리더를 정한다면 저 녀석일 거다.
동의해요. 하지만 라푼젤은 결정적인 약점이 있어요.
맞아. 저 녀석은 타인의 죽음에 너무 매몰된다. 감정이입이 심해.
사람 목숨이 촛불처럼 픽픽 쓰러지는 전장에서는 어울리지 않죠.
하지만 그게 라푼젤이 능력을 발휘할 수 있는 이유이기도 하지.
예, 장점이자 단점이죠.
어떻게 해결할 거지?
글쎄요. 라푼젤의 경우는 진짜 모르겠네요.
도로시한테 지원 요청이 들어왔다.
도로시한테요? 웬일이래?
Lilywise stops us beside Dorothy.
오셨군요. 무슨 일이야? 네가 부르다니 별일이네. 10시 방향에 저 고지를 확보하고 싶은데 가는 길이 너무 험해서요. 좀 뚫어주시겠어요? 맡겨도.
Lilywise steps forward and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. Oh Jesus! A thunderous metallic crash echoes, clearing the path ahead.
정리됐어.
Just like one punch.
또 필요한 거?
Saitama up in the air.
이제 됐어요. 볼일 보세요.
Dorothy sprints ahead, gaining the high ground, and then engages the Raptors with impressive acrobatic precision.
사람을 너무 좋을 대로 부려먹네.
좋은 리더가 될 거다.
Exactly.
잘 굴려야 좋은 리더가 되니까.
맞아요. 그래서 지금으로선
And then some.
도로시가 제일 적임이죠.
동쪽이 밀린다. 가서 정리하자고.
예,
힘들면 들어가서 좀 쉬고.
그럴 수야 있나요? 우리 애들이 저렇게 열심히 싸워주고 있는데 리더답게 모범을 보여야 하겠죠.
좋아. 가라. 메카 고릴라.
그쪽으로 갈게요, 그냥.
농담이야 농담. 뭘 그렇게 정색을 하시나.
You see what I just did now? Just now? You want me to do it to you? The approaching end A. Oh God.
건배!
아니, 이게 뭔가? 술이 아니지 않은가?
Oh.
언제 습격이 올지 모르는데 술을 마실 수 없지. 그래도 군수 담당한테 얘기해서 맛있는 음료수로 가져왔어.
Oh.
축하하는 자리에 술이 없다니.
축하할 만한 전투는 아니었던 것 같은데요. 사망자 0명에 방주 밀봉 20%면 대단하죠.
Indeed it is.
그래, 대단한 거 맞아. 앞으로 남은 4번도 오늘처럼 하면 되는 거야.
뭐, 솔직히 오늘만 같으면 40번도 더 하겠네.
오랜만에 대승이라 중앙정부 쪽에서도 적극 홍보 중이다. 전반적인 사기가 크게 올랐어. 고생했다.
그래. 다들 고생 많았어. 언니가 제일 고생했잖아요. 여기저기 뛰어다니고. 내가 하는 일이 그건데 뭘. 그런데 이런 자리에서 꺼내기엔 좀 조심스러운데 릴리스 언니 괜찮아요?
No, she is not.
괜찮지. 왜? 잘 모르겠는데 오늘 움직임이 지금까지랑은
좀 달랐던 것 같아서요. 기분 탓일지도 모르겠지만요.
글쎄, 오늘 좀 힘 빼고 하긴 했는데 그렇다고 못하진 않았을걸?
이보게 라푼젤, 오늘 릴리스와 내 격추수가 어떻게 되나?
아, 예. 릴리스가 홍련보다 20배 정도 많아요.
왜 웃는 건가?
음료수가 뜨거워서 식히는 중인걸요?
얼음이 들어있는데 뜨겁긴 뭐가 뜨겁다는 게
Hey, cold can burn,
솔직하게
okay?
혼자 들떠 있다가 실망한 모습이 우스워서요 라고 얘기할 순 없잖아요. 왜요? 또 따라 나가요?
말이 잘 통해서 좋군. 당장 따라 나오게.
먼저 나가 있어요. 곧 따라갈 테니.
Scarlet grips her sword and heads out. Dorothy casually takes another sip of her drink.
이제 좀 조용해지겠네요.
안 따라 나가시나요?
안 나가요. 저러다가 지치면 다시 들어오거나 하겠죠.
도로시는 점점 홍련을 다루는 게 능숙해지는군요. 다듬어지지 않는 거친 검객이 고귀한 아가씨에게
Oh, girl.
길들여져서
Jesus Christ. You need Jesus Christ.
얘 또 왜 이래? 이젠 때랑 장소도 안 가리네?
레드 후드.
Her impact can still be felt.
뭘 그렇게 쳐다봐? 닳겠다 얘.
릴리스 언니 진짜 괜찮은 거 맞죠?
No, she is not.
괜찮다니까. 별 걱정을 다 하네.
그럼 됐어요. 저 음식 더 시켜도 되죠?
시켜. 무지하게 먹는구만. 너 혹시 칼로리가 탄환이랑 미사일로 바뀌는 거 아니야?
That will be amazing.
아닌데요.
그러고 보니 라푼젤 앞에 택배 하나가 와 있었어요.
택배요?
책인 것 같아서 내부 스캔은 하지 말아달라고 얘기해놨어요. 빨리 찾아가는 걸 추천드릴게요.
알겠어요. 먼저 가볼게요.
Rapunzel leaves hurriedly.
좋은 저녁 식사 자리네요.
난 얘가 제일 무서워.
저도요.
Oh boy. She hasn't changed. Oswald looks down at the report displayed on his tablet.
사망자 0명.
Big.
역시
A faint smile spread across his previously rigid face, but the next moment his expression hardened as he moves on to the next report. The bold red letters stating top secret highlight the document's importance. Oswald opens it with a heavy heart and scans the contents. What is it?
아나키오르는 헬레틱 연구소로 이동.
Oh.
이 세대는 배신자 혐의로 조사 중.
Oh.
그런 분위기는 아니었는데
Oh.
역시 석연찮아.
A soreness creeps up the back of his neck where he'd once been hit with a stun gun. He turns off the phone and gazes past the ark's entrance. Something catches his eye. Frisia. Frisia walks over, holding a tray with both hands. She meets Oswald's gaze and smiles.
아저씨,
Aww.
밥 먹었어?
프리시아, 당신이 왜 여기 있는 겁니까? 1차 밀봉 때 방주로 내려가는 걸로 되어 있었을 텐데요.
밥 먹었어? 안 먹었으면 나랑 같이 먹자.
프리시아.
다 식었네. 그래도 먹는 데는 지장 없지 않을까. 이게 좀 더 따뜻하다. 아저씨가 이거 먹어.
Aww.
아저씨는 언제 내려가?
저는 5차 밀봉 때 내려갈 예정입니다.
그럼 그때 같이 갈게.
안 됩니다. 위험합니다.
괜찮아. 그리고 갓데스 언니들이 지켜줄 텐데. 아저씨, 배 안 고파?
프리시아, 저는 당신의 가족이 될 수 없습니다. 제 변덕으로 인해 당신의 보호자가 되었지만 함께 지낼 수 없습니다. 당신의
Oswald.
앞에서 밥을 먹을 일도, 당신과 같은 집에 살 일도 없을 겁니다.
그럼 어디서 사는데?
방주에 마련된 집은 당신 혼자만의 집입니다. 지내기에 나쁘지 않을 겁니다. 프리시아, 다음 밀봉 때 내려가세요.
같이 밥 먹어. 그럼 그렇게 할게.
Oh, God. Oswald reaches for the tray that Frisia had brought and finishes his meal quickly.
이렇게 딴 사람이랑 같이 밥 먹는 거
Stop it.
오랜만이야.
Stop
다른
it.
피난민들이 있지 않습니까?
다들 같이 먹는 사람 있어. 다 재밌는 얘기하면서 먹나 봐. 엄청 웃어. 그래서 같이 먹자고 하기 힘들어. 아저씨는 항상 혼자 있고 하니까 같이 먹으려고 왔어. 다 먹었어?
예.
이거 줄게.
Frisia holds out a worn glove, one signed by Red
받을 수
Hood.
없습니다.
내 보호자가 되어준 보답이야. 좋아하지? 갓데스 언니들.
예.
그럼 받아줘.
Oswald accepts the worn glove.
살려줘서 고마워, 아저씨.
Frisia picks up the tray and walks towards the camp. Her shoulders tremble faintly, but Oswald pretends not to notice. Oh, Jesus, I won't survive this.
밀봉이 시작됐다. 이전처럼 대승을 거둬보자고.
좋아. 힘내서 가볼까?
예!
수가 많군요. 아무래도 랩차 쪽에서도 여기에 뭔가 있다고 느낀 거겠지.
끽해봐야 타일런트급 몇 대 더 추가된 정도다. 걱정할 건 없어.
생각해봤는데 타일런트급은 격추수 100대로 쳐야 하지 않겠나?
Sure.
그게 맞을지도요. 실제로는 그 이상이긴 하지만요.
좋아. 의욕이 나는군.
타일런트급에서 울트라를 확인했다. 침식에 유의하며 전투하도록.
라저. 자, 얘들아. 그럼 또 힘내서 가볼까?
The approaching NB. Is this the last one? Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me see. Oh, it is the end. Man, I do not want to press this. And mind you, this is still the part 1. There's still a part 2 and epilogue after that. I am not ready for this. Okay, let's finish this.
상황 종료. 라푼젤, 상황은?
사망자 34명,
Ouch.
부상자 84명이에요.
그래. 알겠어.
일단 사망자분들을 수습하고.
잠깐, 뭔가 있는 것 같은데.
예?
Rapunzel collapses. Just like that. Half her shoulders and upper body are gone. Just like that.
저격이다. 엄폐.
Light pours down from the sky like rain.
젠장. 폭격이다.
빈 병기?
It's
공연, 라푼젤을 지키고 있네.
the bombardment stops.
지휘관, 위치.
2시 방향. 상공 20m.
상공?
Everyone looks up at the sky. A NIKKE clad in black armor hovers above, staring down at them. She lands slightly and looks towards the goddess squad. Let me see. Yo, Caesar, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Design-wise... I don't know why it reminded me of the is it Cosmos from Xenosaga? I don't know. Yeah, I mean she is basically the what do you call it? What's the word? What's the word for it? Yeah, I mean we know that this Cinderella is being used to create this next generation. So obviously there's going to be a lot of resemblance with the weapons and whatnot, even though the looks are not quite beautiful. You know. So she lands slightly and looks toward the goddess squad.
단독으로 빈 병기를 폭격 규모로 사용. 자가 부상 능력. 니케이 외형. 보조와 회복 담당을 먼저 저격한 전술 이해력. 헬레틱이네.
Yep. Snow White's entire array of weapons comes to life with a roar. The heretic staggers under the barrage of explosions. Her frame splinters and her armor tears apart, catching on fire. However, she regenerates as if nothing happened.
자가 수복 능력까지 너무 사기 아니야?
I know, right?
그래봤자 잘라내면 그만일 뿐.
Scarlet closes the distance in an instant and swings her blade. The heretic raises her arm to block the strike. The sword fails to slice through the arm and gets lodged in.
이지 않는다고?
The half-severed limb regenerates, trapping Scarlet's blade in her armor. Scarlet desperately tries to pull her swords free. Just then, light bursts forth from the heretic's body. Dorothy jumps in, sweeping Scarlet's legs and knocking her off balance. Right as the beams slice through the air,
비켜요. 방해되니까.
the Black Heretic unleashes blinding rays from her entire body towards Dorothy. She dodges every strike and fires back. Bullet tear through the Heretic's form, but she heals just as quickly.
뭔가요 이거?
Light gathers within the Heretic's body.
좋아. 타악 완료.
Oh, there we go. The sound of metal clashing resounds as the Heretic's side is blown apart. As she turns to assess the damage, Lillywise's fist slams into her face. The beating! The beating has begun. The Heretic staggers and Lillywise rushes in.
재생 능력이 높은 상대가 있다면 재생되기 전에 박살내면 된다고.
Lillywise unleashes a relentless barrage of punches. Is that a tooth coming out from her? Is this a freak? What? Her teeth flew out of her jaw. The beating is happening right now, man. Whoa. The Black Heretic shakes helplessly, but the assault rages on. Oh god, you are gone, buddy. By the end of her relentless blows, only the shattered pieces of the Heretic remain across the wrecked ground. Lillywise dusts off her hands.
끝.
Just like that. You know, I mean, to be fair, this second generation is not as Anakiro's quality, because Anakiro's is basically, you know, is right up there, you know, it's like the best, top of the line, best of the best from NIKKE turned to Heretics, so it should just get upgraded, so it's a lot more difficult. So I still wonder if Lillywise 1v1 against Anakiro, what will happen? Because this one is just gone, just dead. The moment she showed up here, she's just saying, yeah, kill me. I'm dead. I'm here to die. Like legit, her teeth flew out of her jaw. Okay, so.
역시 릴리스 언니는 대단.
Something catches Snow White's eye. The silhouette of a human figure flying low and fast. It's the same heretic they just destroyed. Another one.
뭐야?
캠프 쪽으로 가고 있어.
이런 제기를.
내가 갈게.
Lillywise lowers her stance and sprints forward, only to collapse, hands bracing against the ground. Oh Jesus, holy. Blood gushes from her eyes, nose, mouth and ears. The ground begins to get drenched in fresh blood. The bleeding is profuse and doesn't stop. Jesus Christ, this is it? Lillywise collapses. The bleeding doesn't stop.
홍련, 뛰어요.
가세.
Dorothy and Scarlet rush toward the camp. Snow White shakes Lillywise desperately.
일어나요. 일어나요. 아직 안 돼요. 아직은 안 된다고요.
Lillywise doesn't move. A chill runs down Snow White's spine. She looks up into the sky to see 3 black heretics floating above, gazing down at her. Ah, there you are. So they mass-produce heretics. Got it. The commander runs towards the camp. In the distance, he notices another black heretic heading for the camp.
제발 여길 봐라.
He draws his pistol and fires without hesitation. The bullet hits their mark. The heretic turns her gaze toward him.
뭘 보냐 이 괴물 자식아.
The heretic fires a beam. The commander dodges and pulls the trigger. Every bullet hit its mark. He picks up speed and rushes toward the heretic. More beams rain down. He dodges them all, firing non-stop. Ah dang! The distance closes gradually. As the commander reaches his desired range, he dodges the oncoming beam and takes aim. The bullet pierces the heretic's forehead, but there is no reaction.
역시 안 되는군.
In an instant, the heretic materializes before him. Her arm drives into the commander's side, dragging it all the way up to his elbows. Ah! The commander collapses without a sound. The heretic turns her gaze back toward the camp, then suddenly freezes. She stares at her hand. Oh, her fingertips are disintegrated. Yup. Scarlet slices the heretic in two. Dorothy kicks crushed her head. The heretic drops to her knees. At the same time, a legion of beams erupts violently from her body. Dorothy and Scarlet are thrown to the ground, engulfed by the light. Both of them can immediately tell that these wounds are fatal.
하고 있나? 어서 일어나지 않고
하고 있다고요.
Yep, the fat pause. Dorothy's vision blurs but she forces herself up. Then she sees them, human soldiers and mass-produced NIKKE rushing toward from the camp. In an instant, she feels a great sense of relief. But only for a moment, she quickly realized they'll only die in vain. Dorothy's vision darkens. Just before it fades completely, Dorothy watches as the heretic's body disintegrates into nothingness. Gunfire, unmistakably Snow White's, erupts from behind. Dorothy and Scarlet's vision fades to black. Eventually, they lose consciousness. Arc Guardian to be continued. What the? What a way to end the first part, dude. What a way to end the first part. Holy. Yeah, we skip a couple things. We did skip a couple things. Which is understandable because you need to tell a story, like a big story with just like how many of this? 12, 13? 13 episodes basically. So there are certain things that you kind of just gloss over basically. Like the first war, essentially. The first phase of the gate closing. They just like gloss over it. Well, they don't really gloss over it entirely because we do get that moment where Lilith basically making sure that everyone is, alright before she go. And yeah, anyway, but yeah, holy. When things, about this game is that when things go down, when things go wrong, things go wrong. Like, the fact that they took out Rapunzel first is insane. Because if Rapunzel is still here, they can still be treated. Dorothy, Scarlet, still be able to treatable basically. Lily-wise, on the other hand, I don't know, like maybe not really treat her, but I guess to kinda help her recover faster from her collapse basically. But yeah, it's holy. I cannot wait for the second part now, dude. Holy. When things go wrong, dude. And then Pina, she's probably inside the Ark at the moment when this has happened. So that's why she is still around when Offer Zone happen. When Offer Zone start, not happen. I mean, it is happen, but yeah. But my god. My god. So yeah, the commander shooting things, I kinda can already guess it's probably the bullet is full of pause. And then the hand disintegrates as the heretics stabs the commander. You basically just seal the deal, like okay, yeah, it is. You know, it is the pause. So now the thing is, like, a lot of theories around, because not really, because a lot of theories about this commander is that this is supposedly Anderson. It could still be him, but you know, maybe it is the descendant of the Anderson, and the commander is the descendant of this commander. Could potentially be. Who knows, right? Because I feel like we will eventually learn about those sooner or later. But yeah, I'm not sure if the commander died right now, because it's bad. You get stabbed from the side, and then it drags all the way up to the elbow. Like, brother, dude just get opened up like a wallet, dude. Holy guacamole. My goodness. But yeah. Oh man, now we wait for next week. Even for next week, we still have to wait a couple more days, unless you bought the item to the this thing. You bought this to open it earlier, which I never did. I save all my gems just for summon. Just for pull, for the units, you know. But yeah, can I buy it? No, not yet. Tomorrow. So we still have this, and oh, mamma mia. Oh, dude, this is our guardian. It's either I or 1. I'm assuming it's 1, right? But I mean, I already said this is way too happy. This is not supposed to happen. You know, this is not supposed to happen. And yeah, here we are, you know. It is kind of, now that I kind of look at it closer, every single one of them looking at Snow White. And then if you go to the story, if you finish the story, you know what's going on, you know? So she becomes essentially, with this, what this symbolizes is like Snow White is the one who becomes the beacon, pretty much. Because, well, even on the story just now, she grew up, you know. She matured real quick after the Red Hood moment, right? So beautiful, friggin' beautiful. Oh, I freaking love this game. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I played this game from day one, dude. And never stop playing daily. Every single day. Log in, doing dailies, following all the stories and whatnot. Ah, what a story. What a story, man. Ah, so good. So good. But yeah, anything else we should talk about? I feel like we've covered everything. I commented on most of the things already. But yeah. Oh yeah, I guess just for the next part, the part 2, I probably gonna do it together with the epilogue. So it's gonna be a bit longer. So because we have to wait for 2 weeks basically, because next week is the part 2 and then the week after is the epilogue. So we will do it as the epilogue show up. Then I'll just cover everything, part 2 plus epilogue. Because I feel like that's the best way to do it. Oh, burp. Instead of like, you know, covering part 2 and then next stream just the epilogue, it's like, you know, I might as well just cover both at the same time. But yeah, man. Oh, so freaking good. It's so good. Oh, Snow White. Oh, Snow White. Yeah, since Snow White has gone through a lot of stuff, you know, from Red Ash event to this event that we know what's going to happen. And then her story right after this as well. Basically the her original backstory before Red Ash and this event. She has a story why she is like that. And she is battle hardened, alright, you know. She is absolutely battle hardened. Yeah, the changes in the person. I mean, all of them has changes, but the biggest one is obviously Snow White. Number 2 is Dorothy. While Scarlet and Rapunzel, not so much. Scarlet just getting calmer. Rapunzel's way more than this. That's basically their changes for now. Who knows, we might get their story later on, or maybe not at all. Who knows? But I do feel like they will eventually cover Rapunzel, Dorothy, and Scarlet more, because it is got a squad. They are basically the main character aside from the commander and the counters. So yeah, looking forward for part 2, man. Looking forward for part 2. Holy guacamole, I need something nice for a change. There you go. Now this is nice, you know? This is nice. My lord. Okay, so I guess for the answer of, well, we know Lilith is really freaking strong from the get-go anyway. Like, she is the final boss, but they need to off her quick. Otherwise it's gonna be too easy for everything, you know. But yeah, it's, well, I don't know, because the heretic itself is pretty. It's mass-produced Heretic, so obviously it's not going to be as strong. I mean, like I already said this earlier as well. Like, Anakiro is essentially top of the line NIKKE first turned into Heretics, getting their upgrades on top of the line quality NIKKEs. So, while the mass producers, I mean, look at them. I mean, then we have mass produced like Scarlet. I mean, she is an anomaly. Okay, so yeah. But I think I'm just gonna call it a day for now. We've been at it for 2.5 hours, so that's pretty solid. Then after this, I'm just gonna trim it down, post it on YouTube, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see for the next part, which is in 2 weeks. So it's gonna be a while for me to cover the next part of the story. But we'll get there when we get there. So, yeah. Let me just play that. Hello, Natalia. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How you doing? How you doing? Happy New Year for you too. But yeah, we just finished covering the part 1 story, and it was Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Good, thanks for asking. No worries, no worries. Glad to hear that too. But yeah, man. Oh, I mean, I already know. How you doing? Doing fine. Doing great. Thanks. We just got over finish covering the story of Arc Guardian Part 1. I know exactly what's gonna happen. It's NIKKE storytelling at its best, so yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I'm looking forward for the part 2. Let's see where things go down. Oh boy. Oof, but yeah. I think I'm just gonna call it a day for now. We'll be back again tomorrow with some other things, because, well, there's no more story in just yet. We gotta have to wait for quite a bit until the part 2 show up. But I'm just gonna stream the part 2 story together with the prologue. You have Discord, can I join it? It's not really open right now. I rarely use them as well, so it's like, yeah. You in the stream right now? Yeah, sorry about that. We've been at it for 2.5 hours. Sorry about that. I know you just drop in, and I really appreciate it, but sorry. The timing, man, the timing. But yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow with some other things that I'm going to stream. Not sure what actually, but yeah. What for? Still trying to figure out why the game capture and window capture doesn't work for some reason. Even though yesterday's working just fine. I don't know, I'll figure it out off stream. It did not work. Oh, just enable the notification on Twitch and it should notify you whenever I go live. Or sometimes I do post on Twitter as well. Because to be honest, I kinda want to keep my Discord private for now. So, yeah. But I appreciate it though. Appreciate it. I'm so thirsty. Okay, if you don't forget, have a nice day. Thank you, thank you. Sorry about that, but yeah. Have a nice day for you too. Thank you so much for dropping by and follow the channel as well. I'll try to stream every day. I'll try. That's the that's the key word. If I cannot stream or not feeling like it, then I'll not stream. But if I can, then I'll stream. I try to, at least. I want to try to be consistent this year, because last year has been not consistent at all. But yeah, and there's a lot of games that I want to play as well, so yeah. You too. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, anywho, I think that's all for now. Just gonna rest up, relax a little bit, and edit the VOD. And yeah, I'll see you next stream with, I don't know what I'm gonna play, to be honest. I'll think about it. I'll see what I can play next stream. But yeah, anyway, I think that's all for me for today. It was amazing. Feels great to be back again, and being back again with NIKKE on top of that. Sheesh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Where was the okay, so let me do this, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having fun together with me. Spread love, spread fun, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. See ya.